400 calories. Be with me forever. What are you staring at? Like you've done anything today. Don't judge me. I'll get up soon. No, I'll get up soon. Welcome to life wearing a fitness tracker. These gadgets want to make us better people, or at least healthier, more active people, by counting our steps, our burned calories, and increasingly much, much more. But what's much harder than getting up off this couch or putting this donut down is figuring out which one of these fitness trackers to buy. That's why I've been testing over 20 of them, to find out which one, if any, you'd want to put on your arm or your pants. I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. You don't have to spend more than $50 on a tracker that does the basics, like track your steps throughout the day and give you an estimate of your calories burned. You won't get a screen on the options in this range, or at least not a nice one, but they all do pair with your phone via Bluetooth, so you can check your stats. Both Misfit and JAWBONE sell small $50 plastic trackers, but I prefer the JAWBONE Up Move. It's synced better with my phone, and JAWBONE has the nicest Android and iOS apps of the whole lot. But here's my problem with trackers you put on your pants. I lose them. Sure, you can put the Move on your wrist, but it looks like you've bought your jewelry from an 8-year-old. Instead, go with the $75 Garmin VIVOFIT. It is dead simple to use, has a long battery life, though is a bit of an eyesore. That's why you'd pay more. In the $100 to $150 range, you get a sleeker band with a screen that's easier on the eyes. Of all the ones I tested in this range, Fitbit's new $130 Charge just worked the best. It puts your latest info on your wrist and in a really nice app. I like it as a basic tracker, though Fitbit is coming out with more models next year with additional features. In the $150 to $200 range, fitness bands have pretty much gone to the gym. Instead of just tracking your movement, these have been pumped with tons of other sensors that track your heart rate, even perspiration. Both the $200 Basis Peak and the Microsoft Band collect more and better data than any of the others, but it's still hard to recommend either of them. The Basis had a hard time reading my heart rate, and the interface is unintuitive and unattractive. And I loved how the Microsoft Band tracked my intense workouts, but it's uncomfortable to wear, the battery lasts only 2 days, and I had similar problems with the heart rate readings. Instead, chest straps that pair with fitness bands are the way to go right now. The $110 Polar Loop looks like you're wearing an exit sign, but it worked great with the $60 H7 strap. Garmin pairs a heart rate strap with its new $200 VIVOSMART, which also has some smartwatch capabilities. Turns out these fitness bands are getting in shape faster than we are. Activity tracking technology that was $150 last year is just $50 today, which is why I can wholeheartedly recommend something like the JAWBONE Up Move. But higher-end, more ambitious fitness bands like Microsoft's just aren't worth it right now. These things are going to get much smarter very soon, and smartwatches are going to combine smartphone functionality with better health tracking. Now, why doesn't this thing's battery seem to work?